Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another brand new episode of Daily English Loop. I'm your host, Alex. It is a beautiful day to be here with you all. I have my favorite big mug right here, filled with hot, dark roast coffee, and I am absolutely ready to chat.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa. It is so wonderful to be back with you. And Alex, as always, you and your coffee. You know, I've got my green tea here. It keeps me calm but full of energy. I am feeling fantastic today.
That is great, Lisa. You always have such good energy, and we are going to need it today because we have a really special episode planned.
Yes, we do. Today is all about practice. English speaking practice.
Woohoo! You know, Lisa, we talk about grammar and vocabulary a lot, but putting it all together in a real conversation is where the magic happens.
Exactly. Practice is the key to fluency. So today, we are going to help you practice listening and understanding a real, natural conversation.
Before we dive in, friends, please remember to hit that subscribe button for Daily English Loop and give us a like. It really helps us keep the channel going and helps other learners find us.
Yes, your support means the world to us. So, Alex, what is the plan for today?
The plan is simple and fun. We're going to listen to a dialogue between two friends, Leo and Mia.
Oh, Leo and Mia. I love their conversations. They always use such natural, everyday English.
Exactly. They're going to be making a plan for the weekend. This is a situation everyone finds themselves in, right? Asking a friend to hang out.
Definitely. So here's how it works. First, we'll listen to the conversation without stopping. Just try to get the main idea.
Then, Lisa and I will break it down. We will look at every sentence, every phrase, and explain exactly how you can use them in your own life. We'll give you lots of examples.
And finally, at the very end, we'll listen to Leo and Mia one more time. I promise, the second time you hear it, you will understand so much more.
Are you ready, everyone? Grab your coffee or your tea, relax, and let's listen to Leo and Mia.
Hi, Mia. How are you?
Hi, Leo. I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm great. Hey, are you free on Saturday?
On Saturday. I think so. Why?
I'm going to the park. Do you want to come?
The park? I love the park. What time?
Around 2 p.m. We can walk and maybe eat some ice cream.
Ice cream? Yes, that sounds perfect.
Great. So I will see you on Saturday.
Okay, where can we meet?
Let's meet at the big tree near the entrance.
The big tree. I know it. Good idea.
Perfect. It's a date. Well, not a date, you know.
I know, silly. A friend's date.
Exactly. See you then, Mia.
See you, Leo. Bye.
And that was the dialogue, short and sweet.
It was very cute. Leo and Mia are making a plan for Saturday. This is such a common type of conversation.
It really is. If you want to have a social life in English, you need to master this kind of talk. So let's go back to the beginning and look at the pieces.
Leo starts with the classic opener. Hi, Mia. How are you?
How are you? It is the #1 question in English. You hear it everywhere.
And notice Mia's answer. She says, Hi, Leo. I'm good, thanks. And you?
That little phrase, "and you," is so important. It is like a game of tennis. You catch the ball, and you have to hit it back.
Yes. If you just say, I'm good, and stop talking, it can seem a little rude. Asking and you shows you care about the other person.
Exactly. You can answer in many ways. You can say, I'm good, I'm great, or if you are like me after my morning coffee, I'm fantastic.
Or, I'm fine, thanks. All of those are perfect. Then Leo asks the big question.
He asks, Hey, are you free on Saturday?
Are you free? This is the magic phrase to check someone's availability.
It means, do you have time? Or, are you busy?
You can use this for anything. Are you free right now? Are you free for lunch? Are you free tomorrow evening?
And look at how Mia answers. She says, on Saturday? I think so. Why?
That is a very natural thinking sound. We use it when we are checking our mental calendar.
Right. And she says, I think so. She doesn't say yes immediately. I think so means probably yes, but let me check. It is a soft yes.
And then she asks why. This is important. She wants to know the reason he's asking. Is he going to ask her to help him move furniture, or is he asking for fun?
Good point. Always ask why before you say a hard yes. Leo then explains his plan. He says, I am going to the park.
I am going to. He's using the be going to structure for a future plan.
Yes, this is something he has already decided to do. He made the decision before talking to Mia. I am going to the park.
We use this a lot for plans. I am going to visit my mom. I am going to the gym.
Or, in my case, I am going to drink another cup of coffee.
Of course you are. So after stating his plan, Leo invites her. He says, do you want to come?
This is such a friendly, casual invitation. Do you want to come?
You can use it for everything. We're going to the movies. Do you want to come? I am going to get lunch. Do you want to come?
It is low pressure. It makes it easy for the other person to say yes or no. But obviously, Mia loves the park.
She says, the park? I love the park. She is very enthusiastic.
I love her energy. And then she asks the next logical question. What time?
If you're making a plan, you need the what and the when.
Leo answers, around 2 p.m.
Let's talk about that word around. It's super useful.
It is. Around means approximately. It isn't sharp. It isn't 2 p.m. on the dot.
It could be 1:55 or 2:05 or 2:10. It's flexible.
I use this all the time. I'll be there around 5. Let's eat lunch around noon.
It takes the stress away from being perfectly on time.
Then Leo adds the details. He says, we can walk and maybe eat some ice cream.
Ice cream. That sounds delicious. What's your favorite flavor, Alex?
Oh, definitely coffee flavor. Is that too predictable?
A little bit. I love matcha green tea flavor.
Of course you do. Notice Leo uses the word maybe. Maybe eat some ice cream.
Maybe expresses possibility. He isn't promising the ice cream, but it's a suggestion. It's a nice idea.
And Mia loves the idea. She says, ice cream? Yes, that sounds perfect.
That sounds perfect is a fantastic phrase for our listeners to learn.
It is. It means you agree with the plan and you think it's a great idea.
You can change the adjective too. You can say, that sounds great, or that sounds fun, or that sounds lovely.
That sounds perfect, though, is very strong. It means you are 100% happy with the plan.
So they have the activity and the time. Leo confirms it. He says, great, so I will see you on Saturday.
Here he uses I will. Before he used I am going to, but now he uses I will.
Yes, often when we confirm a decision in the moment of speaking, we use will.
He is confirming the arrangement right now. Okay, I will see you then.
It's like when the phone rings, you say, I will get it. You decide in that second.
Exactly. Now Mia realizes they are missing one detail. She asks, okay, where can we meet?
The location, very important. You don't want to be wandering around the park looking for each other.
Leo suggests, let's meet at the big tree near the entrance.
Let's meet. Let's is short for let us. It is the standard way to make a suggestion for a group.
Let's go, let's eat, let's meet. It implies we do this together.
And the big tree near the entrance is a very specific spot. Good job, Leo.
Mia agrees. She says, the big tree. I know it. Good idea.
I know it. This confirms she knows the location. And good idea is another positive reinforcement.
Now comes the funny part, the awkward part. Leo says, perfect. It's a date.
And then he panics a little.
He quickly adds, well, not a date, you know?
This is a funny cultural point. The word date in English usually means a romantic meeting, like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Right. If you tell someone it's a date, they might think you are in love with them.
But we also use the phrase, it's a date, just to mean the appointment is set. It can be confusing.
Leo realized it sounded too romantic, so he clarified, not a date.
And Mia laughs. She says, I know, silly, a friend's date.
Silly is a great word here. It isn't an insult. It means you are being funny or don't be ridiculous. It is affectionate.
A friend's date. That is a perfect way to describe hanging out with a friend.
Leo is relieved. He says, exactly. See you then, Mia.
See you then. This refers back to the time they agreed on. See you at 2 p.m. on Saturday.
And Mia signs off with, see you, Leo. Bye.
And that is a successful plan. They covered everything: availability, activity, time, location, and confirmation.
It seems simple, but there were so many useful phrases in there. Let's do a quick recap of the key phrases we found.
Okay, first, greetings. How are you? And always asking back, and you?
Then asking about time. Are you free on Saturday?
Making a future plan using I'm going to.
Inviting someone nicely with, do you want to come?
The details, asking what time and where.
Using flexible words like around 2 p.m. and maybe.
Giving positive reactions like that sounds perfect or good idea.
Confirming with, I will see you.
And making suggestions with let's meet.
Wow, when you list them all, it is a lot of useful English in one short conversation.
It really is. You can build a whole social life just using these phrases.
The most important thing is to practice them. You can't just listen, you have to speak.
Yes, practice is the key. So now that we have explained everything, are you ready to listen to the dialogue again?
I think our listeners are ready. This time, try to catch all those phrases we just talked about. Notice the intonation. Notice the and the silly.
Let's listen to Leo and Mia one more time.
Hi, Mia. How are you?
Hi, Leo. I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm great. Hey, are you free on Saturday?
On Saturday. I think so. Why?
I'm going to the park. Do you want to come?
The park? I love the park. What time?
Around 2 p.m. We can walk and maybe eat some ice cream.
Ice cream? Yes, that sounds perfect.
Great. So I will see you on Saturday.
Okay, where can we meet?
Let's meet at the big tree near the entrance.
The big tree. I know it. Good idea.
Perfect. It's a date. Well, not a date, you know.
I know, silly. A friend's date.
Exactly. See you then, Mia.
See you, Leo. Bye.
How was it the second time? Did it feel easier?
I bet it did. Once you know the vocabulary, your brain relaxes and you can just enjoy the flow.
Exactly. And listeners, you can do this too. You can practice this dialogue by yourself.
Yes, you can be Leo and read his lines, or you can be Mia.
Or find a practice partner. Ask your friend, are you free on Sunday? Even if they don't speak English perfectly, it is fun to try.
You can change the details too. Instead of the park, say, I am going to the coffee shop. Instead of ice cream, say, we can eat pizza.
The possibilities are endless. Just open your mouth and start speaking. Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Leo almost made a mistake with the date comment, but he fixed it and they laughed. That is real communication.
It is. Well, Lisa, talking about ice cream and parks has made me want to go outside.
Me too. Maybe we should make a plan after we finish recording.
That sounds perfect. But first, we need to wrap up this episode.
We hope you enjoyed this practice session on Daily English Loop. We certainly had fun making it.
Please remember to use these phrases this week. Try to make a real plan with someone in English.
And that brings us to the end. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to Daily English Loop so you never miss a lesson.
And please share this podcast with your friends. Learning together is always better.
For today's comment question, we want you to practice the future plan structure.
Yes, in the comments below, tell us what are you going to do this weekend?
Make a full sentence. I am going to visit my grandmother, or I am going to sleep all day.
Or I am going to drink 10 cups of coffee.
We love reading your comments. It makes us feel connected to you.
Thank you, everyone. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep smiling.
Bye for now.
Bye. See you next time.